Welcome to computer class. Today we are going to continue our chapter number 2, Know Your Computer. But before that, let's recall the things that we did learn in our previous video. In our previous video, in hardware, we did learn about input devices, keyboard, mouse, graphic tablet, light pen, microphone, webcam, joystick and barcode reader. Today we are going to learn about some more hardware and input devices. Now let's start with biometric sensor. A biometric sensor is used to recognize individuals on basis of their physical or behavioral traits. Means here you can see it is called thumb printing, as we having a password or pattern lock. We having a pattern lock in our mobile phone. We use our thumbs or fingers to give the password to our mobile phones. The same way this machine is working. It is used to mark the attendance of employee and students in organization and institution respectively. It is also popular as a security device that provides restricted entry to secured areas. So that is biometric sensor. Now let's learn about scanner. Scanner is a device that helps us to put handmade and printed pictures, text and illustration into a computer. As we are taking photo in our mobile, the same way scanner take the picture of any documents or pictures we are putting in a scanner and put it inside a computer. It reads the images and translate into the information into a form that computer can use. Flatbed, sheet fed, handheld, slide and drum. They are some common types of scanners. Now let's learn about output devices. An output device displays the result of input after it has been processed. When we are giving input, our CPU process on it and produce output. That output we can see on output devices. The most commonly output devices are monitor, printer, plotter and speakers. Now let's learn about monitor. A monitor is one of the most familiar output device. It is also called Visual Display Unit, VDU. The images that we see on monitor are made up with tiny dots and they are called pixels. Picture we are seeing on monitor, they are made up with tiny dots, they call pixel. The clarity of image depends on the number of dots on the screen. The many number of dots make the image clearer. The colored image we see on a monitor are because of colored pixels. If you want to see the picture on mobile, please try to zoom that picture. जितना भी आप zoom करोगे, you can observe pixels on the picture. Next one is types of monitor. CRT monitor, that is called cathode ray tube monitor. So it is a picture of CRT monitor. LCD monitor, liquid crystal display. LCD monitor and LED monitor, light emitting diode, LED. So there are three types of monitors. Now let's learn about printer. Printer is an output device that allows us to print our work on paper. The things in our computer, they are called soft copy. Suppose you type a letter in a computer, it is called soft copy. But we take the printout on paper, It is called hard copy. There are mainly three types of printer on the basis of printing technology. First one is dot matrix printer. Dot matrix printer. This printer works like a typewriter. The printer head strikes the paper and the ink ribbon to print the character. Here you can see the ink ribbon. So the particular dots will be typed in particular form to print in particular shape and image. It is also called impact printer because in this type of printer you can print with particular type of font and particular size of fonts. This printer is slow and noisy but economical, reliable and durable. Next one is inkjet printer. These printers are called non-impact printer because there is no contact between the printer head and the paper. Printing is done by ink spraying on the sheet of paper. So here from the nozzle the ink is sprayed on paper to print in the particular shape. These printers are much faster than the dot matrix printer. They are expensive, consume more ink. Ink cartridges are used in inkjet printers. And next one is laser printer. These printers are also non-impact printer. They use laser beam to print on paper. They use laser beam to draw or to print a particular shape on paper. This printer are much faster than inkjet printer and the print quality is much superior. They are much faster and superior than inkjet printer. However, they are expensive and are mainly used in places where fine quality printing is required. They are expensive, so where the fine quality is printing required, only their places they are used. Now next one is plotter. Here you can see the picture of plotter. A plotter is a special purpose output device. It is mainly used in a desktop publishing offices to print good quality of drawings. Like the banners and big charts that you are watching, they are printed on plotter. Next one is speakers. Speakers are used to listen to audio output of a computer. If we have speaker with our computer, attached with our computer or inbuilt with our computer, then we can hear the audio output. So speaker is also an output device. Now let's learn about processing device. Central processing unit is the processing device of a computer. As we have already learned, it is a brain of a computer and it processes the inputs given to a computer. So it has three main components, that is CU control unit, ALU arithmetic logic unit and MU memory unit. It has three main components: control unit, CU arithmetic logic unit, LU and memory unit MU. Now let's learn about control unit CU. The CU coordinates various operations of a computer. It is a controller of a computer, so it coordinates various operations of computer. Arithmetic logic unit, ALU. The ALU is responsible for performing various arithmetic operations such as addition, multiplication, subtraction and division. All type of arithmetic calculation has been performed by ALU. It also performs relational and logical operations such as equal to, greater than, less than, or not equal to. So that's it for today, students. In our next video we will learn about memory unit. Thank you, students.